we don't talk about that. Okay. I'm assuming you'll be lead guy tonight. I'll let you kinda I meant to say it's like your NSCRS staff. I'm only kinda here just okay, by number 30. I'm only here to, I mean, yeah, analyst, whatever, but I don't know shit 'cause I'm gonna sound like a dumbass. This is iRacing, this is real shit. Uh,
It's not too complicated. We're
I
audible on the stream. I don't know if I don't even know how I turned back the audio on the stream, but I did.
oops.
It doesn't
Well,
matter. It's not like people watch.
I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I would just mute it right now, gotta keep the illusion of behind the scenes.
For real.
Hear my
All right.
professionalism.
Heat number 1, starting at the Bullring. I believe it is a 6-lap shootout here, no cautions. Heat number 1. Do a different camera here. All right. You want to run through the field?
Oh, sure. So starting in the front row there is the 89 car of Dylan Coate. Alongside to his outside in that Hellman's Orange number 9 machine is Richard Nye. And I think we're still waiting for that second row here to generate, but
I
once
got
they
a
do.
grid up. Got to change this to heat 1. There we go.
Here we go with the second row. That is the 62 machine, I think.
Yep.
62 machine. Not only entries.
Richard Bruce.
Richard Bruce. And
Must be
to his
late.
outside is the number 30 of Jason Beal.
Well, we're rolling off for heat number 1.
And I
93.
guess
That's Ray Christian. Still trying to learn these names. It's been 3 weeks. I'm still learning them. It's the hardest part of commentating is learning the goddamn names.
I gotta have the sheet.
No, I go off of memory.
Cheat sheet. All right.
All right. I believe we are going to go next time. Base lights are still on, even though we can't see them. I believe this is the one to go to green. Normally do about 1 pace lap, then they pull them down. Let them race for 6 laps. No cautions, no matter what. We've seen some action on these heat races previously. Maybe we'll see some more action here today, just for heat number 1. We've got another heat coming up after this. But here we go.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, we're underway at the Bullring. That inside line got the jump. The 30's loose in the back after some contact. Nice.
Everybody kind of single filing here, coming by the complete lap 1 here. Going to be the 89 of Dylan Coate leading the first lap here in heat number 1.
Here comes a 93 on the inside of the 62. Richard Bruce, that's Ray Christian. On his inside, lap number 2. I believe 3, actually. Yep. Ticker loves to suck for some reason. I have no clue what that was. Did you see that?
I heard something, yeah. Be able to complete that pass there. That Mountain Dew machine looking to try and make a late charge here.
I don't think they have the time to do it here. Bullring, it's hard to pass. Looks like it's right now it is all Dylan Coate gonna lead this heat race to the white flag, I believe. Yep. White flag this time, waving in the air. It seems to just be whoever gets the jump early on that start normally pulls away. That's kind of been the whole thing with these heat races last couple of weeks that I've broadcasted these. It's just always about who gets the jump. That's going to end heat number 1. Going to be Dylan Coate, Ray Christian, and Richard Bruce, your top 3 for that.
Good job, Heat 1.
And into heat 2. You wanna let them know who's who?
All right. Well, that was an exciting heat number 1, but starting front row here for heat number 2 is that 54 machine of Jamie Chaplin. On his outside will be the 56 machine of 55 machine. Thank you. Of Randy Cole Jr. Second row back is the '06 car of Nick Latiga. I think that's how I pronounce that. I suck with names, by the way. And to his outside is that 59 machine of Jake Christian. And rounding out the field today is going to be the Richard Nye Camp in that
that
number
is
9 car.
Cortland.
Oh, that's Cortland.
Why is he in the number 9? Normally he's in the 70, but not today, I guess. Learning something new. Oh, I don't know where Dom is. Must have missed the start on that first heat, or maybe the second heat. I don't know. I guess he did start. Finished a lap down. Oh,
Maybe he loaded in late.
I think he just didn't grid up in time. Yeah, he missed the start. That's probably who I saw in the pits, huh? Well, I don't know if that's intentional, but might play into his favor.
He'll have a rough time getting through the field tonight.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Back at it again for heat number 2. And they are side by side off into turn 1. No one got a jump really on that restart, but the inside is going to work here at the Bullring. Run off the top out of the 55. Randy Cole did not get it done. 54 got shoved from the inside to the outside. Pace car.
Like Latiga is going to take the lead entering 1 and 2 here, getting pressure out back from that 9 car. This heat has been a lot more competitive than that first one we saw.
Cortland found something. I don't know what he's found. Here he comes to the inside.
Portland trying to get that win for heat number 2. He wants the good starting position here in the main event tonight.
Cortland started all the way back in this thing on the inside line. Made his way up to second. That's a good heat, too, for him.
And
he
like
doesn't do so hot on these.
Well, and to your point, Aogi, these guys have been, like you said, hard to pass you as we see a little bit of contact there. Maybe that's the only way you can really get around this place.
That 59 is all over the back bumper of the 9. A little bit of contact.
There's kind of a domino effect there. 59 got into the back of the 9, and they'll be 3 wide entering the 3
all
and 4.
driving it in. Here they come. Oh. Photo finish to heat 2. And that's going to be Jake Christian on the outside.
Good job, heat 2.
To win it. I believe last weekend's winner. Pulls it off here on heat 2. Now we're going to go to the feature. Nope, warm up. Keep forgetting there's a minute-long practice session before the race. What's the point of that?
Maybe let these guys kind of finalize their setups. Or wreck.
It's a 75-lap feature like most of these races. Dom, I guess he was disconnecting. Probably having issues with his VR like normal. Oh, there he is. That Christmas paints came. It's actually shocking not seeing him in something blue, orange, and black for once.
Well, maybe he's just in the Christmas spirit tonight.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
And he's definitely in the season of giving. Giving out bins and damaged race cars.
All right.
Burn it down, son.
Well, heat 2, I believe, sets the outside line. Heat 1 sets the...
Can you...
All right.
Lap cars, no tolerance, get out of the way. I do give waiver rounds, and you guys only have 1 set of tires. So, choose wisely. Good luck.
Well, you hear that from race control. No tolerance for lap cars again tonight.
There's damage on.
And you guys saw there in heats 1 and 2 that set the front row here of the 89 machine of Coates. Along to his outside is the 59 of Jake Christian here. And the second row is the 93 machine of Ray Christian. To his outside here is that 9 car of Cortland. In row 3, you've got the 06 and the 62 here. Behind them is the 30 machine of Jason Beal and the 55 machine of Randy Cole Jr. And almost rounding up the field here, the second to last row is the number 9 machine of Richard Nye. To his outside is the 54 machine of Jamie Chaplin. And rounding out the field tonight was the late entry.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, did not even get to grid up on heat 1, but we are green at the Bullring for the feature, 75 laps. Oh, around they're gonna go! Down the back straight away already. Caution is probably gonna fly here. That was the outside line leader
All right, man,
who got
caution is
turned
out.
around
Caution
of
is
Jake
out.
Christian, I believe. Last week's winner starting already with a spin. Not what you want to see.
Yeah, definitely not what he wanted to see, especially with as good as track position as he had. Just looks like there's maybe some contact from behind here. We'll take a look here as they kind of funneled it off. It looked like Cortland may have given him a shove. I'm not exactly too sure here. Oh, they just got through the line.
Squeezed. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it's just the wrong place, wrong time for that 59 machine. No fault of his own. Just fortunately a bad racing deal there, and he got the short end of the stick.
Well, it was predicted this place would be a little bit chaotic, a little bit more chaotic than last week, and it seems to already be proving to be quite chaotic.
Yeah, well, it's what's this thing name? The Bullring, you said?
The Bullring, yes, sir.
Bullring. Well, it's living up to these names, you know. Those bulls, whenever you put them in the ring, they get rowdy. They smash into things. We're already seeing that lap 1.
They smash into things. That's true. Well, we probably got some guys pitting in. The 59 is going to come in. I'm not really too sure on what the rules are for fast repairs.
Back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are
I
not
believe
going green.
there might be infinite. I've seen these guys wreck it a bunch recently in the last couple of races and always come back out with a brand new car, basically. So he's
Well,
going
I'm a
to
little.
get prepared, get this thing going back out of pit road. It's going to start in the back.
I'm a little bit surprised that we didn't see Ray Christian pit there. I thought he would have a little bit more damage as he was the middle guy and all that, but maybe the team just said it's
I believe
not
he was
a
on the inside, actually. The inside, I think he squeezed up Cortland on the middle. I think Cortland was in the middle, which is also surprising. I think Cortland did pit. He seems to be in the back, yeah. My bad.
Always can be concerned about that right front, but nonetheless, they think it's good to go. So we're about to see if that car can hold up.
Here we go, back to the green at the Bullring. The inside is going to clear the outside, and that's Dylan Cope to the lead, confirmed now. Ray Christian hung out on the outside. Look at this, the 62 peeking his head into second. Here he comes to the inside for the lead. That
No
made
one
the
really-
89 wash way up.
Yeah, we haven't really seen anyone challenge at 89 in Heat 1, but obviously these guys, I think, were in 2 different heats.
This place is pretty high speed. You can see them on the entry. They have to brake a ton. They're getting into the back of each other left and right. Like right there, 3 wide. Oh! That's not going to work. I don't believe caution is going to be called. No, caution is out.
You know,
Let's take a look at that.
that's kind of a similar ordeal as what we saw happen on the first lap here. And once again involving the 93 machine. This time he does in fact he will actually go to the inside like last time here, and it just seems like you guys can't get 3 wide here. It just sets it up for someone getting messed up equipment.
I'm trying to really see what happened here. The 93 is going to bump the 30 out of the way. He just gets into the wall. I'm not sure if that contact with the wall got him loose or he just... I don't know what happened there, honestly.
Looks like maybe that 60... I'm right there with you. I think maybe he just popped off the wall there. It looks like he just kind of comes down the track almost. I don't see anything that would make it seem like it's retaliation.
Well, I mean, these mini stocks, they're quite loose. They get upset very easily. I think that wall contact might have just made the rear end kind of lose a lot of traction there, and they both head on into that outside wall here. Not how you want to start a day here, but seems to be what's happening here. The 30's in pit road. We're all singled out behind that pace car. The lights are still on.
Oh, it's definitely been a chaotic first couple of laps here.
I have to.
I just drag race. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, South Boston is sort of similar in the way these guys raced this track here. We are lights off on the pace car. We're going to go green this time. And the tires meant everything in South Boston. You got a fresh set of tires, and then you could sort of just drive away from people. I wonder if tires are going to play as big of a role here as they did there.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, we're back at it again. Never ever comment on my YouTube ever again.
Down in the 3 and 4 they go. This time side by side. The 89 maybe try and move that 06 up the track, but the 06 car of Nick Lady Guy holding strong there.
Look at this in fourth. Dom has clawed his way from the back, using a couple of cautions to his advantage. And this 93 is just putting the bumper to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen it 3 wide here in this corner. Oh, that was almost bad.
Dominic is going to follow him to the bottom. Ray Christian slides it way up. Big run from the bottom out of the 20 machine. Oh, lots of contact. Bean and banging at the Bullring. 3 wide in the back.
As we see Dominic driving it away to the inside here. I think we got a battle for the lead up front, but obviously battles happening everywhere around this track. You see they're still not able to work it out 3 wide, and they're 3 wide in the front as well.
Four wide now. Out of turn 4. There's plenty of room. Plenty of space at this wide, short oval, so we're using every single inch of this track, basically.
That 06 car, Mr. Nick, he's definitely has the best view on the track right now. He is away from this mess. It kind of looks like he's going away.
Caution is going to wave. Not sure what for. Let's see what happened. I hear a car in the back. Ooh, there they are. Oh, Jake Christian. Another incident involving him. let's see what happens.
Battle him there with the 55. Maybe uses him up right there. Put him in the wall.
The 59 maybe just thought he was clear. Used him up off of turn 2 as well. I don't think he's gonna be too happy about that, Randy Cole. I don't think he's gonna necessarily appreciate that. Another incident involving the 59.
Looks like he's going to bring it down pit road, probably to fix some of that damage. So will the 55 here of Randy Cole. But I imagine once we go back green, we'll be a third of the way through this race. I've seen, I've seen kind of the same contenders up front. Recently, we've had some new faces, like the 20 car, come up there. But I think that Dylan Coat machine is fast tonight.
I mean, he did start on the pole all the way on the inside line. Won that heat race at the beginning. That first heat race that set him up on the inside for the start. This camera is really bad. It's just going to sit here and do this the whole time, isn't it? I guess so. Oh, wow. There's... Okay. Not a very helpful. iRacing's bad.
It looks like we might go green this time here.
Yep.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, the 06 with a huge jump. I'm not even... I think he might have went before the flag was thrown. I don't know. We'll see what the officials determine that to be.
We'll have to see as they're nearly, once again, 3 wide in the back. They get it sorted out, entering 3 and 4, but don't look too far back now, because here comes that 89 machine of Dylan Coe. He's going to be challenging the 06. While that's going on, we got tons of beating and banging going on for positions 3rd through 7th.
It seems like these cars don't want to spread out. At least they haven't within the last few runs. But this time they're all singled out on the bottom except for a few stragglers on the outside.
Well, and this could be that point of the race. We had a very chaotic, very fun open. I think drivers realized that. Don't want to use up our tires all the way here. We got to at least make it halfway before we throw another set on. So let's just single it out. And I think everybody kind of realized that.
Yeah, there is only one set of tires here tonight, so these cars, they're going to wear their tires down to the absolute limit before they put on another set. But maybe they could take a gamble. Caution is out for a spun car off of turn 4. That's the 54. Let's see what happened there. Oh, just got tagged by the 9. Maybe a racing incident? Let's watch this in slow motion.
Yeah, see Jamie there just holding his line. Then Richard kind of just comes up the track, maybe entered a little bit too low there, got together, and maybe just misjudged corner entry there. Maybe looking to try and fill that hole and follow through on the 59. And
it definitely looked like a combination, I believe, of one guy sending in a little too deep, slid up, and the other guy is just coming down here. The 54 kind of came down. They both just collided. That's really just a racing incident.
Yeah, and I mean, we're past 30 laps into this run, and I know we've done some caution laps, but it's starting to get to those points where those tires are getting used up, so not a whole lot of grip left in them. So sending it like that, it won't stick as it used to around like lap 10, lap 5 or so.
You're on lap number, apparently she don't want to show what lap we're on. Okay, what happened? is happening? We are
Should've
not
been
on lap
lap
50. There's no way. What the fuck?
That was past 78 laps of my life. We went past the distance.
Was that the heat? What is happening? That must have been the heat. This is very confusing. No, this is the heat. What the hell happened? Okay, I think we're live now. I have no clue what just happened, honestly.
Oh, looks like a Fox Sports production.
That has never happened to me while I was watching any iRacing race ever. That was really weird.
I'll tell you what's not weird, seeing this 93 machine towards the front
Whoa,
here.
spinner in the back. That was really weird still. That's Cortland.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution is out. Let me make sure I'm fucking live. Like, wow, that was real. What just happened? I'm actually at a loss for words. How did it go to lap 80? Like, it's not gonna do that now, because it's only a 75 lap feature. What did iRacing just predict the future?
Well, if I was a betting man, I'd be betting that we go in overtime now.
There's not even overtimes.
Well, not only is the on-the-track action crazy, but even the camera crew and production's getting a little bit crazy.
You know, Nevada, this place is it's a little wild in Area 51. Must be the aliens are messing with our telephones. Get what I mean?
I understand. Bet you I know what brought them here too. Probably that bright green 93. They wanted to try the do. They wanted to do the do with Mountain Dew.
We're so thirsty. Well, after that, caution is out currently. After a spinner off of turn 4, leading the field has been that 06 machine. Have not seen him within the last few weeks of which I've watched these races do very well, but tonight's the night for that 06 machine. You know, leading here early at the Bullring. We're gonna double him up this time. Pace lights are out.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit surprised that he chose the inside here. I've been seeing him start on the outside, and he's been able to get a great launch.
I don't believe
maybe
you choose. I think it's just lining up 1, 2. You know, I'm not sure though, because it's definitely been weird the way these guys line up.
Green, green, green.
Green flag.
regardless, he'll get a good run here and secure first down in the 1 and 2.
That 06 machine is fast. Maybe he's just good at saving his tires a little bit better here. He's been kind of managing the field. He hasn't driven away fully, but... Whoa, that's the 59 around!
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, man.
Cortland just got into him. Maybe
Oh,
a stack
man.
up.
He did so good in this heat and
Ooh.
making it to the feature. Just, yeah, hard impact there on the left front. Man, you hate to see that. Started off as not good and hasn't had a good night since.
You know, a trend that I've seen, though, out of these cars is that you go one race and you win that thing, and then the next race you do pretty poor. Bando won his race at South Boston. Then we went to New Hampshire, had an awful race. got very unlucky, finished, I believe, a few laps down. Jay Christian just wrecked in that 59 car. Find him. Where's this fella? There he is. He won it last week in New Hampshire. Now he's not doing so hot here, so just a little brain food for thought.
Well, we're here on lap 45. Almost lap 46 here. If I'm these guys, I know some of them may have already taken tires, the ones who may have had damage, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to come down pit road. When would be the time to put on tires?
Well, I don't know. Maybe getting her car repaired puts on a new set. I don't think it would, but maybe it does. As we're stacked up on the back straightaway, Las Vegas Bullring in Nevada. Going back at it again in the desert. Green flag, and we're underway again.
Oh, go around in the back already off the restart there.
Oh, it was a 55,
man,
Randy Cole,
Caution is out.
I believe.
Yeah, it just got bottled up, I think. A little domino effect there. I don't think some of the guys got going there on the restart and just bottled them up and spun around.
Let's watch this in slow motion.
Yeah,
Portland's kind of been a wrecking ball tonight. Yeah, it just got into the back of him.
Doesn't look like too hard of an impact there. Shouldn't be major damage. Coming up on about 2/3 of the way through this race, you know,
All right, man. Like it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going
me,
green.
and you know, obviously haven't driven this style of car, but I would try and play the tire game under this caution.
Well, we've definitely seen the way these mini stocks react to a fresh pair. They go from sliding all around on the exits. You got to really back up really push forward your throttle a lot. Kind of can't get into a throttle much through the mid corner here. When you've got worn out tires, it's just way too loose. But when you got a fresh pair, you're way faster. I have a feeling sometime soon we're gonna see these guys try to get more tires. Green this time.
Green, green, green.
Ooh, the jump off the inside again. Oops.
Once again, the field fans out into 1 and 2, looking to get all they can on this restart. So far, it's been lately dominated by that 06 machine and that 93. They've been battling kind of halfway point and now.
Ray Christian, talented late model driver. Trying to make up some ground on him. Dominic sitting in second, or third, I believe.
Yeah, didn't have a pretty good heat. That's because he got to the race a little bit late here, but he's got some speed here. Looking to have a late showing here.
Dominic, he did not have a great run last weekend in New Hampshire, but he's sitting in third here. And Dominic as well, and when he won South Boston, got really strong right at the end of the race by taking a tire gamble that allowed him to just drive away from the field. Got a little bit lucky when the leader spun. He was able to secure himself a win at South Boston. Maybe he can do it again here tonight.
Well, these three here, it's starting to actually end up being these two, but front three or two drivers here, they're kind of starting to pull away, especially these two right here, Ray Christian and Nick Ladygod. They're definitely the class of the field, I'd say, tonight.
I mean, yeah, they're really just showing their strength here. And the points right now currently are being dominated by Jake Christian at 148 points. Ray Christian sitting in second in the points, 145.
Well, if it goes like the way it's been going tonight, this will be a great points night for Ray Christian. Maybe can gain on Jake Christian, who hasn't had that good of a night. He's been caught up in a couple of incidents, but he's already back to the sixth position, is what it looks like. So good recovery for him.
Yeah, I believe that Ray Christian might have the ability to actually pass him in the points this race, as long as 59 does not get too great of a finishing position. So we're on lap 62 at 75. Closing in on the end of this race.
Seems like ever so slightly, Ray Christian is just inching away. Maybe just trying to bide his time now, but I don't know. It seems like to me, he kind of closes it entering the corner, and then the oh 06 just running a little bit higher off that bottom is able to kind of drive away off the backstretch. But I think Christian is starting to catch him.
You know, I'm not too sure about this. I believe the 06 is probably just holding back. I think he's trying to save tires. He's trying to keep that 93 right where he wants him. Close enough to where he won't, well, far enough to where he won't get to him and try to make a move, but close enough to not pull away too much and to use his tires too much. I believe the 93 is trying to push his car really hard on the entries there, and that's just going to tear up them tires.
And some action going on in the fourth place position, and for the points, that is Jake Christian, who is looking to make the pass here on Dylan Coe. He will actually complete the pass this time. So, and some more points, looking to try and salvage his day the best that he can.
We are at 9 to go. 9 to go. Lap 66 here. 10 to go, I believe. We gotta do lap 5, but right now it is all that 06 machine and Nick Ledigia.
And that 62 machine, that 06 is kind of starting to drive away now. Maybe to your point, his team told him it's go time, and use up what he has left. And 93 is kind of falling slowly but surely into the clutches of that 62.
Here comes a 62. The 93, I believe he used up his stuff there. He just can't. Well, tried to overdrive the car, tried to push it a little bit harder to try to get to that 06 and maybe try to make a move, a race-winning move, and just couldn't figure it out. And the 06 is just going to drive away on those exits.
Looks like the 93 maybe having to switch up his line here. Can't exactly rotate the bottom as he would like. He is going to yield the spot. The 62 machine, and there's only going to be one position now separating the 93 and the 59.
Oh, you do hear some contact. What happened to the number 9?
Like maybe some front end damage on that machine.
Just slow. I don't know. Maybe he hit something earlier. I don't think he has that front end damage still. I'm not sure. We are 4 laps to go. Oops, I'm smart. Battling in there. 20 in the 89.
But it's been all Nick Ladiga tonight. Took over around the halfway point or so, around that point of the race, and he hasn't looked back. He's put on a show tonight, demonstrating both his ability to be able to wield these cars around and his experience of being able to save those tires.
Exactly, with that one set of tires, it just has these guys basically all over the place. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna wrap it up. Your winner at Las Vegas. And he pulled down them slots, and he got lucky tonight here. Absolutely dominated the field. Oh, you hear him wrecking in the back.
And good second place, though, tonight for Richard Bruce. And Ray Christian comes home third. Jake Christian comes home fourth. And rounding out your top five is that 20 machine of Dominic.
He's going to burn it down right in front of that tire barrier that's claimed so many lives.
Maybe a little bit of payback there for that tire barrier.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, then Ron had to come
Good race,
say
guys.
hello
Thank
to
you for
him.
hosting.
A stellar performance by that 06 machine tonight. Thank you for showing up to the stream if you did. We'll see you next weekend on Sunday at about 8 p.m. for the feature. Let me see where we're at next weekend. We are going to be at Southern National. So, we'll see you at Southern National, the High Banks. Southern National.